Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's May 12th, 2023. We're going to talk about PEPE today to try to see if this particular cryptocurrency is doing a rug pull or just simply saying is the price going down. Okay, you guys can actually tell that there has been some changes occurring into the market in PEPE since my last video was produced on May the 4th. I wanted to come in and update you all on the price action since then. Here it is, May the 12th. So you guys can tell that over the last couple of days, we've been tracking the price action in PEPE, and I told you all back on May the 4th that as long as PEPE's price stayed on top of this trend line, then the market would still go higher, right? So let me show you this. Looking at how the price action has occurred since that time, you guys can tell that once the price in PEPE fell below this trend line, I would say around May the 10th, you should have gone short into the market. You should have expected that the market in PEPE was still going to go lower. Look at the price action now. We have definitely seen that since price has broken the trend. And now that price has broken the trend, you should not be looking for the price to go higher in PEPE right now. So let's go ahead and get rid of this particular line there, because we are no longer trending higher, but rather we're trending down. Okay, that's the current trend that we're seeing into the market in PEPE. The market currently is weak. Okay. So now, that's one thing. The second thing is trying to determine where could the buyers be. Okay, if I were to show you this top portion horizontal line right there around 140 points and push it to the right, you guys can see that the market currently in PEPE, it tried to come back above this horizontal line, but you all can see that it fell. Okay. So this 140 point area is going to be seen as resistance, period. So as we can tell, price is trying to attempt to come back up to this particular price level. We need to see the market break 140 and even this downtrend line in order to become more bullish. Okay. So outside of that, this is the next logical area that we can see the price in PEPE come down towards, maybe around like 89 points. Okay, or 100 points. So let me show you this as well on a 7-hour chart, so you guys can see how the weakness is still being present on the 7-hour time frame. This is where I'm looking for the market to try to find the buyers. Okay, right here in this consolidational trader range. That is why the market currently is trading sideways now. Okay. You guys can see here on the 5-hour chart, by the increase in volume, that this also tells us that the market buyers are trying to come into the market. Those who bought back in the beginning of May, they're trying to come back in and buy the market here because they're trying to save the profit that they were currently on the first run up in PEPE. So they're trying to see if the market's going to continue to do that again. So that's why the market currently is lifting and holding support right now. Here it is on the 9-hour chart. Here it is on the 11-hour. Here it is on the 13. Okay, so you guys can see that we've seen an immense amount of volume come in over the last couple of 13-hour price bars down here at the bottom. You got to keep that in mind. So all in all, what I'm seeing into the market in PEPE, even though it may not be a rug pull, is definitely some continued weakness in this space. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop a couple of targets. I don't think that the price is going to hold this downtrend line that long. So I'm just going to cut this out, and we're going to do a price prediction on the daily time frame. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We're going to place some weakness here in PEPE on the daily time frame. Okay, now my price targets is not going to be extreme. It's going to be conservative, and our first target here for PEPE is going to be right there around 100 points. That is 21.08% move to the downside. My second one is going to be on this second horizontal line down here at the bottom, which is around 27.5% move to the downside, which is around like 905 or 90. Okay. And as long as PEPE's price stays below, I would say like 154 points, then we will continue to expect the market to continue to drift to the downside and at best consolidate within these two lines in this market. Okay, now given that we have a lot of weight pushing down on PEPE's price right now, then obviously the greatest movement will be lower, okay, until we see this market break back up above these previous areas of support, which is now acting as resistance. Okay, so go ahead and give me your thoughts. Now this is relatively short price prediction. I'm not really looking for this to last too long, but currently that is what we're looking at. Okay, and I'm going to put this line here too, because on the daily chart you guys can see it here that the market is currently bouncing off of the trend that started on April the 27th. So this will be the only reason why my price prediction won't play out, is for us to continue to see this market bounce off of this daily trend line. Okay, so I just want to bring that out there too as well, so you all will know why the market in PEPE may not continue to go down. It's because I've already brought to your attention that market has already came and touched this daily trend line. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.